Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Riley, and I'm back again with RDS Marketing. And now that you've watched my videos and you kind of understand how I operate, how I talk, and how I present things, I wanted to get real nuts and bolts in depth and show you something that I hope you're aware of, but if you're not, by the time you're done with this video, you're going to really understand and you're going to be thankful and you're going to save a lot of money. So let's jump into my desktop and I'm going to show you the difference between the two platforms that Facebook allows you to advertise on. So let me just preface this, and I'm going to assume that most of you guys are advertising right on your page. So if you have a page, like a public page, I know you do because that's how I found you. Most of you guys are just clicking on the publishing tab under your page and doing ads that way. So I want to show you that that's actually the wrong way to be doing ads, and that is why your ads aren't working. That's why your ads aren't performing. And if they are performing, that's why your ads are expensive. That's why it costs you $20 to get a lead instead of $5. So I'm going to show you how to get in depth and really fine tune your targeting so you can pick your specific customer. And this can only be done on the Facebook Business Manager. So with that said, let's jump right in. Alright, what's up guys? So we are back here, we're on my Facebook page, and I just wanted to start off by kind of showing you what you already know, right? So I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not the best with describing, especially how to advertise this way using your page, because once I figured out it was the wrong way to do it, I just threw it by the wayside and stopped like completely. I think I ran maybe 2 ads and realized they weren't working, and I knew I needed to find another way. So we're over here on the promotions tab. Right now I have about 5 ads running on my page, Riley David. They're all videos, and I mean, you guys know because you've seen them. If we look at my promotions tab, first of all, let's see if we can do something real quick. Let's see if I can. Okay, info and ads. So you guys are aware that Facebook got caught up in the controversy over the election and stuff like that. And one of the changes they made recently is they added a little tab down here to each page, every single page on Facebook, called info and ads. And this is actually how you can really check. It's a way that you can kind of peek on people and see what they're doing. So you'll see that I'm running an ad right here called the video funnel, right? And it should, right? It should show up here because it's a promotion, but it's not. And the reason is because I made that ad in the Facebook Business Manager. So one thing I'm starting to realize more and more is Facebook is treating these two things completely separately. They're treating the publishing tools and promotions tab like a whole separate entity than the Facebook Business Manager. To the point where if you're on the Facebook Business Manager and you see that somebody likes your page, you can't see their profile unless you go to Facebook. So it's like it's a completely different subdomain, and like you can kind of think of it like not Facebook. Like your page is on Facebook, you manage your ads somewhere else. If you go to you go to a website called, I'll just type it in real quick, business.facebook.com. And what this does is it brings you to the Business Manager. If you've never set it up, then you'll have to just link your account real quick, and you'll see that I have 3 different little pages, 3 accounts on this Business Manager. So we're going to go into my main one, and right here. So don't let this intimidate you. This is a lot of data, and it's showing a lot, right? And I think, I'll be honest with you, I feel like the reason it looks like this is to kind of keep you away from trying to do it. I don't know why, like, you know, we could say that see the data, you know, more accurately, but I really think it's to intimidate you and to keep you away. Facebook wants like professionals, people who take their craft seriously to be using this, because they give them cheaper ads. Like it costs less for them to get in front of people. So I don't think they want like the general public being able to use this platform, even though they make it available to anybody with a Facebook account to sign up. They still don't advertise it at all, right? And so if you see, like, we have a lot of data here, a lot of data. And let me just jump into this one. Let's sort this out real quick. The good thing about the Business Manager is you can sort your campaign. You can sort by campaign, so you only see like a little bit of data. You just have to make sure that you're checking off specifically which one you want to see. So we'll see right here. I'm running, this is the video ad that you guys saw on my page. This is the one that most of you saw to bring you through here. And once you figure out how to sort it, it actually becomes kind of simple, right? So we only have one ad here, and there's a bunch of different things that we can see. We can see the results. And so I'm actually, this campaign is optimized for 10-second video views. So you'll see that 215 people watched this video at least 10 times. It's gone out to about 215 people watch this video for at least 10 seconds. And it's gone out to 2,053 different people. So that's actually about 10%. That's pretty good. I'll be honest, I don't think you'll, even as an expert, if you consider yourself an expert, you probably won't get much better results than 10%, just because this is just the way the internet works. You know, most people aren't interested in what you have to say, and even those that are interested are even less interested in taking action. You'll see that even though I had 215 10-second video views, I only had 10 link clicks. But the thing is, I wasn't looking for link clicks. So Facebook is very specific on what you want to get out of each campaign. So let's start one, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. We're going to create a new campaign, and you'll see that there's a bunch of different things that we can try and do, right? We can try and get some brand awareness. We can try and get reach. We can try and get traffic to our website. We can try and get engagement on a post. We can try and get people to install our app. We can try and get video views. We can try and generate leads. We can try and get people to message us. And we can also optimize for conversions on our website. So that kind of breaks down into 3 different things. We'll go into that later. You can optimize for catalog sales and store visits. So there's a bunch of different things that you can say, hey, Facebook, this is what I want. And based off of that, like, they kind of limit you to only that option. So if you're asking for brand awareness or reach, like, you might get some link clicks, you might get some video views, but it's really just going to go in front of people that might be interested and like might engage. You know, I'll be honest with you, I don't prefer running brand awareness and reach campaigns. Like, I was talking about this in my course, which is available at course.rds.marketing. It's a Facebook advertising course. I'm not trying to plug it or anything. I'm just letting you guys know if you're interested. I was talking about this in one of the videos I made. I haven't seen much ROI on brand awareness and reach, especially for people like us who don't have, you know, like $100,000 to spend on ads. So if you want to think of brand awareness and reach, these are kind of like TV commercials, right? So back at, like, even now, TV commercials are just slapped in front of you, whether or not you care about it or not. Like, you know, you're not given a choice. And I feel like that's how brand awareness and reach kind of operates. Even though you can kind of target people, it still only gets you so much consideration. So with that being said, let's move on to consideration. These are the ones that I recommend. So I'm going to give you guys my proven successful way to organize traffic and campaigns and stuff like that. So what I'll do first is I start every campaign off with a video. And what this does is it lets you filter out people who aren't interested, because once you make a video, you can then go into your audiences, this page, and you can create a custom audience. See, I have a bunch in here already. You can create a custom audience. Let me just, based on people that watched your video. So you go down to engagement, click on video, and then you just choose your video. So if you'll see, people who viewed at least 3 seconds of your video, people who viewed at least 10 seconds of your video, you can optimize for this for 10 seconds. You can't optimize for 3 seconds anymore. It's only 2 or 10 seconds now. So I don't recommend using these at all, unless you're trying to get people who Facebook showed the ad to. Because, like, I don't know, even 10 seconds, unless you have like a real quick video with some text like shown immediately, I don't think it's terribly engaging. And you'll hear Frank Kern talk about the fact that he shows videos of like 4 minutes and longer, like at least 4 minutes long. And so if you're trying to get someone who, like, if you're trying to put a 4-minute video in front of someone and you're making a custom audience based on the fact that they watched at least 10 seconds of the video, that's not really somebody who has been indoctrinated in what you have to say. It's like I'll be honest, they could have just left their phone down for a second. You know what I mean? Like it's not much. It's not much time that people have invested into you. So like it shows that they're not as interested. So here's what I do. I disregard 25%, I disregard 10%, and I disregard 3%. I go after people that watched at least 50%, 75%, and 95%. And I'll group all of these together in a group to make kind of a bigger audience. And because people who watch 50% of a 2-minute video, they're interested. You know what I mean? Like if they weren't, they'd stop watching after 10, 20, 30 seconds. You know, I'm like I said in my last video, I'm only so good looking. You know, that's not why they're staying. They're staying because they want to hear what you have to say. And so this is exactly what I do. I select 50% and I choose a video that I posted on my page. And it's that simple. It really is. And so based off of this, I can further analyze. Now this is where I put the money up front. So I'll spend $500 to put this video in front of people. Put it on 20 bucks a day, run it for them, you know, however long until that burns out. And the reason is because this is like, this is the beginning of the funnel, right? So this is the top of the funnel, and it's where you're going to collect the most people, and it's where you're going to have to spend the most money because you're advertising to a super cold audience, unless they already know you. And even if they already know you, it's still cold audience, like because it has, you know, kind of taken organic reach off the table for us. We have to do paid ads, and most of the time when you're doing paid ads, even if you're doing it to people on your page, it's still pretty cold. You know, like think of the last time they saw your content. If you weren't paying to have it put in front of them, it's most likely a long time ago. You know, probably the last time they liked your page. I'll be honest with you. And so you're going to pay more up front, but it's a significant investment because once somebody watches, technically, once somebody watches at least 3%, at least 3 seconds of your video, they're in your funnel. But like I said, I cast those people by the wayside because I don't want them in my funnel. The people I want in my funnel are who watch 50% or more, and I'm willing to pay a premium to get those people because they stay in your funnel. They watch your content day after day after day because you keep putting good content in front of them. And so it really is a give and take relationship, and you have to be aware of that. You have to be aware of the fact that if people, like, you have to put out good content that people want to hear, that people want to see it, and it has to help people, especially if you're in the service industry, like, and you're trying to get customers. It has to help people because otherwise they're just going to turn it off. They're not going to listen, you know. And this is all about how we can get customers. This is why we're advertising on Facebook, right? So the main difference that I wanted to sum up for you guys is the fact that you can even see they're completely different platforms. So this is blue and white, this is gray and white, right? Like Facebook just treats them differently. So if you guys can take one thing away from this video is to stop advertising, stop boosting your posts. Don't take Facebook up on any of their offers. They'll send you notifications like, oh, this post could be boosted. You would have 2,000 more people to see if you boost this post. Fuck that shit. For real, seriously, don't pay attention to any of these notifications Facebook gives you. Don't pay attention to any of these ad credits Facebook gives you. It's all a scheme to take your money. Seriously. So, what you need to do is get your profile set up on business.facebook.com. Once again, that's business.facebook.com right here. Business.facebook.com. Get your profile set up on there, and you're going to be confused. You're going to be lost. So here's another asset that I'll give you guys. This is Facebook as well that they don't advertise. The only way they advertise it if you visited it once before. So they understand that they built a super complicated platform, and they have a free, 100% free online learning platform. So you can learn everything to do with Facebook advertising. You can learn how to make ads. You can learn how to target, and you can actually become a Facebook certified expert, which I'm working on. I still have to take my exams. I'm working my way through the course while I do everything else. But if you get this certification, it's $300. You take 2 tests. If you get this certification, you have a little badge appear on your Facebook profile, and then you have like an HTML badge tag that you can take with you and put anywhere. So let's say you're an agency, or you're trying to get people that want you to run ads for them. If you're a Facebook certified Facebook Blueprint, if you have the Facebook Blueprint certification, first of all, most people won't know about it. But if you can explain it to them, then they're going to be like, oh yeah, because I tried to run ads and that didn't work before. So that's why I'm working on getting my Blueprint certification, just to give me a little bit more authority and credibility. But my point is, this is where you can go to learn how to run ads on here, and it's all free. It's all free, right? So I also have a course. It's course.rds.marketing. I'll show you right here. And actually, I think one of the first videos I show is the difference between the Blueprint and not the Blueprint, the Business Manager and the Ads Manager. So if you guys are interested, feel free to check that out. And yeah, until next time, this is Riley with RDS Marketing, and I am really happy that you took the time to watch this. I'm happy that you guys are even giving me the time of day, and I really hope this is helpful and valuable, and I know this is going to save you money, because Facebook prioritizes people that advertise on this platform, and because I didn't even show you how you can target. I'll show you that in the next video. Because you can target so fine-tunedly, you pay less to get in front of people, because your ads are more relevant. I'll break that down in another video as well. There's a lot of stuff to go into, and I'm just gonna start breaking this stuff all down for you, video by video. I have it, all capsulated, nice and tight in a box, wrapped up in a bow on my course website. But I'm gonna start putting out videos like this because I know there are people who don't want to pay for the course, and I still want to give you guys value. So thank you so much for watching. This is Riley with RDS Marketing, and until next time.